education? Has private students
27, I'm going on 28, bro. If I go to some shit like this, gang, it's so many other ways to get.
Yeah, Drifty, what's the deal? This is a part 2 to Mula says you guys need to stop getting your bro
Content than to act like I'm 12 years old, for like, I'm sorry, gang. Like, what's going on? You spraying, like, they got mayo and shit on them and mustard. They shoot each other with water guns. Like, what the fuck? Like, why do y'all want to watch this shit? He just threw trash on the. What the fuck?
Wasting his poor janitor. I see why Chris left now. I see it.
Man, y'all ass some weirdos, bro. For real, gang. That's why, jokes aside, I know I said I was gonna be hating on streamer you until I get in, but honestly, bro, jokes aside, if you really know Mac Mula, I would never go to no shit like this. Not saying I wouldn't collab with niggas or I wouldn't stream with niggas and nothing like that, but like, what are we doing, bro? What the fuck are we doing? I'm a grown ass man. Some of these people got kids on this shit, gang. Some of these people have children. It's mustard and shit, all ranch all over the walls. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all some weirdos. For real. A lot of y'all some weirdos. What are y'all doing?
Look, I understand making content. I understand getting a clip. I'm friends with a couple of streamers who go out of their way to get a clip or a little bit extra here and there. But at the end of the day, the whole point of it is to get content. I don't understand what content they're getting out of destroying this entire campus. They do know at the end of this that Kai doesn't actually own the campus that they're at right now. Like, they have to give that back, and they can't give it back in worse conditions than they found it. So they're just sitting here making an entire mess for no real reason. I wish I could sit there and be like, yo, it just stops there. They obviously mess around, get the clips, get the cameras, and then start cleaning so Kai or maybe even the rest of the team doesn't have to deal with this issue. And that's not the case at all. A lot of the streamers are just doing this, walking away, getting a clip. But we have Kai himself pulling up and seeing this firsthand and just being in complete disbelief that now all of this is his problem.
Surprise, Shotty! And then it's like, I don't understand. I don't know. Sometimes it scare me how these niggas be around each other. Like, it seem like around these niggas, you don't never know what's content, what's not content. They think everything a joke, everything a game. No matter what you do, how mad you get, whatever. Like, I can't do it, gang. I couldn't do it. What the fuck content is trashing the hallway? What are you doing? Why are you trashing the hallway, bro? It's so much. Y'all niggas could go play volleyball, dodgeball, basketball, foosball. For them grade, y'all can have what's the ball pit. I'm not saying you can't have fun just because you grown. Y'all could be in somebody's dorm room playing 2K for $10,000. It's so much shit y'all could do for content to just pour out popcorn and syrup and mustard in a hallway.
Okay, first of all, there's nothing wrong with playing 2K for $10,000. You need to shut your punk ass up.
Building something great takes more work than anyone realizes. Writing the code. Making the right plan. Thinking of all the edge cases. Testing every detail before it ships. And being there the moment something goes wrong. The best work has always come from great teams. Now, every engineer has a team. With Devin.
I got one challenge for you. Try Whisper Flow once. One time. And I promise you'll understand why I haven't typed a full sentence in 6 months. Next time you open ChatGPT, don't type your prompt. Just talk it out. And I mean through Whisper Flow, not ChatGPT's built-in voice. When you speak, you'll get 5 times more detail than when typing in half the time. And when you use Flow, you get the fastest, most accurate dictation. The prompt gets richer and cleaner. The answer gets better. Plus, it works in any app on any device. So the next time you need to send a text or an email, just speak it using Flow. AI polished, ready to send. What used to take minutes takes seconds now. And next time you have an idea on the go, don't let it disappear. Just speak it. Brain to screen in real time. How many good ideas have you lost because typing was just too slow? One dictation, that's all it takes.
What the fuck? Where's the fashion shows at, bro? Where's the chess clubs? And people will watch that shit too. Y'all don't have to just get on here and act a fucking fool. Act like you ain't got no damn. What they used to say when I was growing up, they used to say, yeah, you act like you got some whole training. Listen, y'all, YouTube and Meta might owe you up to $1,000 if you or your child grew up on social media. If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health issues, you should hear this. Recently, a jury just ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They know that their apps can cause anxiety, depression, or body image issues. But they never shared those risks with us. They never made us sign anything that we knew the risk. They just maximized their profits. And the recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. But you better not worry. Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm that they have caused. Click the link in my bio to take a very short questionnaire quiz because you might be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000.
Aswell did this.
He act like he ain't got no whole training.
You love him. You picked him.
Hey, you unexpelled him too.
Yeah.
Oh, he unexpelled him.
Shoot. Hey, shout out to Aswell though. Well, I like word play by play. It was coming at him. It stopped right here. Hooked it. So when he was on the other internet game,
That's what I'm saying. He's wilding.
What the
he's
hell?
actually wilding, and it's mad.
What the fuck? Is trash and water in there?
Oh, Aswell.
Now, if I was Kai, my reaction would not be this calm. I
Hell
don't
no.
care how much of a free ride.
Man, I would have kicked all them niggas out. If you can't act that they have caused. Click the link in my bio to take a very short questionnaire quiz because you might be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000.
Aswell did this.
He act like he ain't got no whole training.
You love him. You picked him.
Hey, you unexpelled him too. Oh, he unexpelled him.
Shoot. Hey, shout out to Aswell though. Well, I like word play by play. It was coming at him. It stopped right here. Hooked it. So when he was on the other internet game,
That's what I'm saying. He's wilding.
What the
he's
hell?
actually wilding, and it's mad.
What the fuck? Is trash and water in there?
Oh, Aswell.
Now, if I was Kai, my reaction would not be this calm. I
Hell
don't
no.
care how much of a free ride.
Man, I would have kicked all them niggas out. If you can't act a certain way, gang, okay, get your clips cool, but y'all niggas doing all this extra, nah, bro, I would have kicked y'all dumb ass right the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
much exposure y'all
me.
think it is, or
Crazy
how funny y'all might
boy.
think this is. Doing this at their grown ages is no way, shape, or form funny, especially when you're showing it off to the person who's actually sitting there making this all possible. And even the people that he's cool with, his friends and stuff, are just laughing. I would hope that they actually, help clean this stuff up.
Hell
I
no,
would just sit there and say it starts and ends at them messing up the school, throwing stuff on the ground, throwing stuff on the walls, because you can just easily clean that stuff up. But apparently it goes even deeper when they decide to have an entire war and people are getting injured. We're not even talking about people doing stuff to Kai. Before that, the normal students, before any type of security or anybody gets involved, are just sitting here watching people get stuff thrown in their eyes, stuff thrown in their face, things that could actually mess you up and permanently damage you in the sake of, again, the idea of getting content.
Money. Like, why would you do that, gang?
Put it down! Put it down!
You look like you've been in a pickle bucket. That's really crazy. You look like you've been in a fucking
Like, I'm slapping people too, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm is that? What is? Oh, okay. I thought, like, you're not about to just walk up on me and I'm slapping the shit out you. Turn around quick. Slap the shit out you.
Our world runs on currency. Trillions of dollars move every day, fueled by global events. This is Forex. And now you can step in. Find your freedom with Forex.com. Seize opportunities 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Buy, sell, your call. Join the action and leave your mark. Forex.com. It's your world. Trade it.
Creators, take these 3 apps I built to run my business made with Base 44. They're ready for you as free to use templates in the link below. Let's talk productivity. As a one-man show, I have to handle everything myself, so missing a task isn't an option. I built a scheduling calendar to manage my content, and I added reminders for all the little tasks that keep things moving. Second, my community. I built a content hub where I share free assets, gather leads, and even host paid memberships. Then I added a booking system so people can schedule.
The fuck? Cause why is this have to be the content that y'all get, gang? I really just don't understand it, bro. I really don't get it. I genuinely, I just don't get it. Go around and what happened to just the normal everyday shit, gang? Go around and act like y'all boyfriend and girlfriend with somebody. Be handcuffed to a person for a day. Fucking try some foods. Do a jelly bean challenge. Do something. This is, I'm not, man. Y'all ain't crazy.
What is that in my eye, bro? God, is it in my eye? Can't see my.
You would think incidents like this would be an indicator to chill out, to calm down, to make sure that everybody who's around doing stuff, throwing anything, or having stuff splashed all around the campus needs to chill. But no, this just made people ramp it up even more and go even harder because they probably saw either the clips were going viral. They didn't think it was that serious. At the end of the day, no one was punishing them. No one was telling them to stop. They were all just chilling. But that was until they got to Kai himself. All this stuff happening to the students, maybe they could just brush it off, laugh it off. But once you actually get to the person who's putting everything together, he also has the power to shut everything down. And that happened when people decided to use one of those Orby blasters and hit not only Kai in the eye, but later on throw flour on top of him when he is trying to detain some of the students that are going way too crazy.
Your live getting taken over, nigga. Your live getting taken over, nigga. What you fucking talking about? Your live getting taken over.
That should say all gender restaurant. Grown ass man telling other grown ass man, go get in your room, y'all doing too much. Like, boy, y'all crazy.
It's perfect. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta show you this real quick, man.
You better throw some powder on.
If you watch my stream review videos from last year, this whole scene will probably give you some deja vu because this already happened before with people having Orbeez, people throwing water in people's faces, basically not caring about the safety and well-being of the other.
What is that called? Oh yeah.
I want to take some water and I'm gonna go see a girl and I'm gonna throw it in her face. Splash!
Like, bro, I'd rather watch y'all niggas have boxing matches, bro. Real deal. I'd rather watch y'all have friendly boxing matches. I'd rather watch y'all niggas play dodgeball and race and play volleyball and shit. And I'd rather see that, bro. Nope. Like, who wants to watch that other than some little ass kids? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Lacey just smacked Kai with some water. It's crazy. Like, who's watching that if under the age of fucking 12 years old? Over the age of 12? Like, you feel?
content creators in the sake of getting content. I have to keep saying that. At the end of the day, people think that all of their actions can just go away when they say, oh, I was getting a clip, I was doing it for the stream, or I was just doing it for content. That's why people feel so alright to pull out flour and throw it in Kai's face when he's genuinely trying to do something, or pull out an entire blaster and start shooting it down the hallway, and if something happens, yo, we were just trying to get a clip, it shouldn't be that serious. But at the end of the day, yeah, you're making content, but these are people with real lives that you could mess up permanently by doing dumb things like this. Hitting somebody in the eye with one of these things could permanently blind them. It just seems like people are not caring in any way, shape, or form. Even the guy that actually did it, yeah, he gave an apology and even tried to give an explanation, which I showed y'all some more of the clip so you could understand why he did that in the first place. But it just seemed like he brushed it off and doesn't actually care.
I turned around. I on God didn't see Kai. Shot that bitch 10 times. I was aiming at Canelo Mula. Oh my God. Look, he's walking through the door. Yo, you crazy boy. You shot him in the eye. I saw Canelo, you walked in. Look, get in your room, nigga. Get in your room, bro, before you... Bro, look at my shit. What? We are in detention game. You wanna keep your lie? I'm not gonna keep it.
I feel like people see Streamer University as too much of a golden content opportunity, as if you have to be making content every single second or you're wasting away your experience. When serious moments like this happen, you have to go around joking, laughing about it. And even when he sat there and reviewed everything that went on,
is always
he apologized
bro.
or say sorry to Kai. He just tried to explain it, laughing the entire time. Even afterwards, where you see he's talking to Silky, that's because normally they would put the tension or put something on your screen so that your viewers actually can't watch anything, and that didn't happen with him because they either didn't have his ingest or just forgot to do it. So he was still walking around when everybody else was supposed to be on lockdown and actually in their rooms, just laughing about the situation, not really caring. And at that point, it does seem like you're trying to not only disrespect Kai, but this entire event that he is putting on for everybody else. And even Kai himself said that when he sat and talked to Phantom about the entire experience that just happened.
Tell everybody this, bro. I just got shot in my eye with a Orby. I was trying to tell everybody relax. I got shot in my eye, bro. And now I feel like people disrespecting me, gang. Everybody, they blurring the lines.
Niggas wild. That's what the whole thing is, though. Y'all always do that. I'm surprised that you surprised. They always that whole streaming community, the whole streaming culture is blur the lines between stream content and fucking. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't understand like the whole. Okay, Streamer University, like, everybody just come here and wow the fuck out. If it's gonna be content, make the shit content, bro. Make this shit a TV show if that's what it's gonna be. You feel me? Have some, you know what I'm saying? Some relationships. Have some pop the balloon challenges. Come up with your own video ideas. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to get content and not fuck with people, gang. That's all I'm saying. It's a way to do content and not mess with people. It's a way to do this and do that and still go crazy, go viral. You know what I'm saying? But have this shit kind of planned out. I understand sometimes with clips, I get how that shit works. Sometimes you're not going to be able to plan it out. Sometimes you just, nigga, you see something, it's just, you know what I'm saying? You just go with whatever's going on. But the whole, we finna get a bunch of people who super duper hard clout chasers. This they 15 minutes of fame. They trying to come up as much as they can right now. So they finna, you know what I'm saying, come on here and do that. You shoot niggas in the eye with jail guns, bro. We grown ass men. And then y'all threw baby powder. This nigga gotta wash his hair now. Like, you feel me? Like, that shit ain't no, like, I don't know. Niggas be, and it's like, why do you want to do this as a grown ass man? This shit looked fun as hell when I was in middle school. When I was in middle school, nigga, I'll be the first one there because I was that nigga in middle school. Like, not that nigga, but the nigga who like to have fun. So if some crazy shit happen, I'm outside. Nigga, we in the hallway. What's going on? Oh my God, it's a fight. I'm leaving class for the fight. Let me see the fight. Oh shit, what's going on? Oh, he smacked it. Oh damn! Like that was me in 7th, 8th grade. Grown ass, damn near 28-year-old man. Nah, bro.
Everybody is blurring the. Look at this shit. Look at these dirty ass niggas, gang. To the big creators, can y'all please just calm shit down? Word, like lead by example. Nigga, just calm. Them niggas is following y'all. Just calm shit down. Dub, Silky, Reem, Marty, everybody, Suburb. Just calm down, bro. Cause now it's like nigga, I'm passing by. Niggas is just shooting me. Cause then after when I send people home. Then it's El Kai. Fact, that's true. El Kai. Don't get sent home, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to expel. I don't want to do that, bro.
It shouldn't even come to the point of Kai having to get on somebody else's stream or just shut down all the fun because people don't know how to act. Don't get me wrong, Streamer University actually has some people that are younger than 18. I think the youngest is around like 16-ish and 17. And they are the ones that are acting like this. It's the grown-ups.
Y'all need to have a Streamer University. Y'all need to have a Streamer High School. Y'all need to have a Streamer University. And y'all need to have like a Streamer Club or something for the grown motherfuckers. Streamer High School is for people under the age of 18. With parental consent, they can come here and, you feel me? Streamer University need to be people from 18 to like 22, 24 or some shit like that. If you over the age, if you 25 or older, you don't need to be at no fucking Streamer University. Y'all niggas need to go to the club or something. Do some grown people shit. You know what I'm saying? Streamer golf courses. Do some shit. You know what I'm saying though? Like real shit.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account. When you're ready to record, just hit rec to capture high-quality audio and video, all from the comfort of, well, anywhere. Even if the only camera you have is on your phone. With Riverside, you'll still look like a pro. The equipment doesn't matter. You'll get a professional-looking podcast using anything you already have at home. When it comes...
What do you fucking... 30... Some of these niggas is 30s. Oh, like, bro. Some of these niggas is 30 plus years old, gang. 30? Some of these niggas got kids. And y'all niggas having water balloon fights on a college campus somewhere? What the fuck? Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Those people who, the youngest age is probably like 20, 21, going around destroying the entire university that he rented out and then doing crazy things like this, pouring water on people, having Orby blasters just going off. That's such unnecessary stuff to do when you're trying to get content, especially when you're doing it to somebody that's actually trying to help you, like throwing flour on top of Kai or just overall disrespecting him in the moment and then being surprised when he has an issue with it. And the craziest thing that happens to me is when he goes on Phantom Stream and talks about this stuff, or even goes and talks to some of the students that have been wilding out. They'll look at you and act like you're the crazy one and you're ruining all the fun and the content that they're trying to make because you're trying to discipline them and have them understand that there is a line between content and real life.
How? I'm gonna hit you with I'm giving you the session for 10 hours. Like tomorrow, wait, 10 hours. You supposed to be in. Why you in? Why you outside your door? And why you got flower? Don't even people fucking campus. Wait, 10 hours. I'm talking about 3. We ain't gonna have no this. You sit in this motherfucker just like this. Wait, I'm not talking about yourself. You can't do this. You don't got the power. Alright, you gonna see. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. What you working for?
It doesn't seem like you can have one genuine conversation with some of the streamers here at Streamer University, because when you can obviously tell it's a serious moment and you need to take things as seriously as they are happening, like shutting down the school, having people be in detention, and doing all of these measures to make sure that everybody is okay, when you're out here still wilding out and doing things you don't need to do, I don't understand how you have a conversation with this person. He is sitting here trying to tell you, bro, you just threw a flower in my face for no reason. I need you to chill. I need you to calm down. We're going to do this so that this doesn't happen again. And you're trying to argue back and forth with them as if you're not the one that just sat here and smacked Kai in the face with flour for literally no reason when it was supposed to be past curfew, so we should just be in the dorms already, and was breaking another rule they already had. And that goes and extends to a lot of other students who are just trying to be blatantly disrespectful around the campus or to other students there. That made Kai not only have to sit there and talk about it on Phantom Stream, but later when he booted up his own stream today, had to address it all over again, talking about how he will actually be sending people home. No detention for the jokes. No, hey, I'm just going to expel you for the jokes. No, actually send people home if they start overstepping bounds again.
And then disrespecting. You feel what I'm saying? So last night I kind of felt disrespected because I was honestly just trying to diffuse a lot of the situations. Yeah, I don't ever try to be, you know, the bad person to slow down everybody, what they got going on. But I got shot in the eye yesterday, bro. I got shot in my eye by Braden. Nobody said sorry. Nobody said nothing. Nobody did anything.
It's not like y'all. Oh shit, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to hit you in the eye, gang. You alright? My bad, gang. I was tweaking. My fault. You right. I'm tweaking. I didn't even see you. I was aiming at bro, but my bad. It's a difference when you do shit like that. It's like, okay, I could see y'all and y'all. He had to wash the black spray out his head, his headline, and y'all was tweaking, man.
Let y'all know right now, okay? And any gel blasters or anything that's not a water gun that we provided, I'm going to expel everybody who has one. So I'm letting you know that right now. I am warning you. TK with the 100 gifted. Thank you so much. Tell your peers, I am warning you. I am not trying to send people home. TK with the 100 gifted. I promise you, I'm not trying to send people home. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, I got shot in my eye. I was very upset. Last year, a girl was hit in her eye, and she had to go to the hospital. That's why I made it very clear in the opening ceremony to cut that out.
There's a lot of potential when it comes to Stream University, not just the entire university as a whole and the concept and the event, but also a lot of streamers that are brought there at least for the past 2 years. And the fact that we are having these same scenarios happen over and over again, it's pretty nauseating that Kai has to be this overbearing person who tell a bunch of grown adults how to act from time to time. The fact that we are sitting here watching grown 20-year-olds, 20-plus-year-old people act out in this situation and not know how to behave is genuinely concerning to a point, because while you are there to get content and to have fun, you cannot let the content take over your mind so much that you stop caring about how it affects the people around you. At the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place.
Niggas always going too far. That's why I can't imagine being around this shit 24/7, 24 hours a day for however many days they've been there. Like, I can't do it. I couldn't do it.
This is how easy it is to buy shares of properties on Railbricks. You can scroll down to a property that you're interested in. You can click the Buy Now button. Then from here you have to enter your PIN that you set when you created your account. Then you can select the amount of shares that you would like and review your order details. Once all that looks good, you can click Preview Order. From here you can connect to your bank account. All bank accounts are linked with Plaid. Once you've accepted the terms of use and reviewed your order details, you can click Place Order. This brings you to your subscription agreement, granting you ownership over these shares. You can select both those check marks and swipe up. And just like that, you are now an investor of that property and you own shares of that property. It's that simple.
This shit already lost 60% of his viewers in 3 days, for real? I mean, he did handpick every streamer that has. It just reminds me of that frat house type shit where everybody trolling. Not everybody, but a lot of people were trying to force content, nothing feel. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, why y'all... It's like everybody just forcing it. It's like, gang, just do the content, bro. Just do the content, gang. I don't understand what's so hard about just chilling and doing content, bro. Genuinely, I don't. Like, I don't. Cause it's so many ways. It's just shit running through my mind right now. Like, okay, two big streamers. Who can I name? Let's Silky and Lacey, right? Let's say they box. Let's say it's a girl that they both got a crush on. This is just content though. This is all a script. They both got a crush on a girl, so they gonna fight over her. Whoever win the fight, whoever win the boxing match, take her on a date. They can already pre-plan who gonna win the match and who gonna lose. But whoever loses can take her on a date. And then after y'all, as soon as y'all win, y'all go get dressed, put on something nice for the date. Y'all take her on a date. Y'all troll her. She troll back. Y'all get the content. Cool. Y'all go y'all separate ways. Shake hands. 8 hours turn. Go home. You feel me? Hey, come in my room. Let's play Call of Duty, nigga. We gonna do it for 10,000. We ain't even gonna give you the 10,000 for real. We just gonna act like we gonna get it. We playing for 10,000. We really playing for $100. You feel me though? Like, that's content in my head. When I hear content, that's what I hear. It's like, that's what I think of, like content. I don't think of do the craziest, dumbest, most wild, stupid ass, airhead, brain dead shit that I could think of. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's not the vibe to me, gang.
That seemed like the end of this video, man. It seemed like Mula's not liking what's going on with Kai Sadat's campus. Drifty.